In today's video, I'm going to try out a Gretsch Masterbuilt Duo Jet by Stephen Stern. So let's go and check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury shred machines here in Nottingham, England. My name is Ben Keightley, and today I have the pleasure of showing you an awesome Gretsch Masterbuilt guitar from California. This guitar has a heavy relic job and looks incredible. I really love these Gretsch Masterbuilt guitars and I've only ever played one before today's demo. It's extremely rare to see Gretsch Masterbuilts, especially here in the UK, so we're very gracious to have this Duo Jet today. I've been lucky enough to play a Gretsch Masterbuilt Penguin a couple of years ago, and that was one of the best guitars that I've ever played. So I'm very excited to get into this demo today. The Gretsch Masterbuilt guitars started in 2005, and originally it was just headed by Stephen Stern on his own. So if you got a Gretsch Masterbuilt guitar, it would just be made by Stephen Stern. But more recently, they've taken on a couple more builders. So let's talk about the Masterbuilt guitars now. With the 2002 Fender Gretsch licensing deal in place, high-quality Gretsch guitars soon started coming from Japan, with considerably more manufacturing and marketing muscle behind them than the Gretsch had experienced in quite some time. Under such promising circumstances, it didn't take long for the idea of a Gretsch custom shop to surface. The company said, why not? A Gretsch guitar model or two built in the United States and given the full-on custom treatment using the readily available resources of the Fender custom shop seemed like an idea whose time had come. With all of his hollow body expertise, Stephen Stern was ideal for the job, despite the fact that he'd never built a Gretsch guitar before. These Stern Masterbuilt saw the light of day at the 2004 NAMM show, and in 2005 they were brought into production, with many of them going to artists such as Brian Setzer and John Frusciante. Another very famous Gretsch Masterbuilder is Gonzalo Madrigal. He started out in Fender in 1996 by binding and sanding guitars on the production line. A superior craftsman, he gradually made his way to the Fender Custom Shop in 2004. He worked on various high-profile tribute projects, including the Fender Custom Shop Eric Clapton Blackie Stratocaster, the Stevie Ray Vaughan No. 1, and the Lenny Stratocasters, as well as the EVH Frankenstein replica guitars. After 12 years under Stephen Stern's guidance, he became a master builder in 2018 for Gretsch. Here are a couple of examples of his amazing Gretsch guitars. So now let's have a closer look at the guitar that we have in today's episode. So the official name of this guitar is the G6128-CS, standing for Custom Shop, and to my understanding it's basically a double cut Duo Jet guitar which has a hollowed out mahogany body with a roasted maple neck and a rosewood fingerboard. But taking a little bit closer, what I really like about this guitar is the relic job across this guitar. Obviously this is from the Gretsch custom shop made by master builder Stephen Stern. The relicing is very Fender-like, so the kind of eggshell kind of finished checking looks really cool on this white finish, and the little kind of sanded in areas really suits this era of guitar in my opinion. But I wanted to talk about the switching system first, as that's the most interesting part of this amazing guitar. So to start off with, we have 3 of the Diamond single coil pickups, which have this kind of mother of pearl casing on them, which look really high end, and I've never seen them
before. They're aged to absolute perfection, so they have some corrosion on the metal, which again really fits the vibe of this guitar. This guitar actually has a 6-way switch, which is very interesting. So on the left hand side of the switch you have positions 1, 2 and 3, and on the right hand side of the switch you have positions 4, 5, 6. As you can see on the right hand side here, the 1 to 3 is basically your standard kind of Telecaster setup. So you have your neck single coil in position 1, your neck and bridge in position 2, and just your bridge single coil in position 3. Whereas positions 4 to 6 are more built like the outer phase tones of a Stratocaster, so you have neck and middle, and then middle and bridge. This grants this guitar amazing tonal versatility. It can act like a Telecaster or a Stratocaster or anything in between. We have the dot inlays on this one and the old school Gretsch logo in this sort of tortoiseshell looking material. As we turn it around we can see that beautiful roasted maple neck with a U-shaped profile. Again, this relicing job felt very similar to the Fender Custom Shop, felt very similar to like a Stratocaster neck. And there you can see some of the cool buckle rash on the back of the guitar there. We have a Gretsch branded Bigsby on this one. This stays in tune very nicely, and we have the tortoiseshell guard with the Gretsch logo on. The controls are very Gretsch-like obviously, so the big knob on the horn is a master volume, and then we have volume, tone on the other 3 knobs. So there's the overview of the specs of this beautiful Gretsch Masterbuilt, so let's plug it in and see how it sounds.
So guys, what are my final thoughts on this Gretsch? I absolutely love Gretsch guitars, and especially these Masterbuilt guitars are some of the best custom shop guitars that I've played. In my opinion, they are worth the hefty price tag. One day I'd love to own a Gretsch Penguin Masterbuilt or a Gretsch White Falcon Masterbuilt. They really are guitars for life, and they just have an incredible resonance to them. As this guitar is hollowed out, it has a very acoustic type nature to it. When you play it, it just feels like it's alive, and I really enjoy playing clean stuff on this guitar. But also, Gretsch are renowned for their fuzzy tones. It really deals with distortion well, and the feedback that the guitar produces because of the hollow body is very, very musical and harmonic. Personally, I don't need the freeway selector. The freeway is obviously a 6-position switch which gives you each of the pickups on its own, or a kind of selection of different kind of Strat-like voices like the middle and the neck, or it gives you the in-between tones that a Strat would get. For me, I would get option paralysis through this kind of switch. I don't need that many options when playing guitar. Personally, I would spec a guitar with just a neck and a bridge pickup and have the standard neck, middle, and bridge layout. I don't need the full capabilities of the 6-way. But that being said, it's a really cool substitute for a Strat, and this guitar is incredibly versatile for a session musician. I've actually been playing this guitar for a couple of days because I just can't stop playing it. It's incredible. And even when I'm teaching and doing all sorts of different styles, it really works for a wide range of stuff. From heavy rock all the way to clean neo-soul, this guitar can do it. This is just a killer guitar. I absolutely love it, and I really love the tone of my playing when I play with this type of guitar. But let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think of this guitar. Do you own any Gretsch guitars? Let me know in the comment section below. But thank you so much for watching Squealing Pig Guitars. My name is Ben Keightley, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. But until then, keep rocking, guys. I'll see you soon.